We need an iron will, as we must leave no stone unturned and deal with the Arctic blizzard outside, for there are wild giant beasts of mass destruction who may trap us in a thunder wave of trouble. Yep, it's a normal episode. What's going on, guys? It's legendries here, and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 44 of the Pokemon Sword playthrough. In the last episodes, we got down to the legendary tree, found a legendary 3 who branched themselves across Galar. I'm here because I was healing up and I was getting more Pokeballs. But, I'm trying to think, did I get any Timer Balls? I might need some for today, because today we are going to catch... Well, my aim is to catch... So that, well, I don't want to say too much, but this next one, we have to uncover some ruins, basically, of Titans. Yeah, we know what Pokemon they are, if you've played it. If you've not, then just think back to my favourite game of all time, Pokemon Emerald. If you want more, like, more leeway on what it is. No, but in all seriousness though, today we are going to uncover the ruins of the legendary golems. Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regirock, Regirock, the latter of which, the two latters of which are new to this game. I don't know where to get Ultra Balls, not Ultra Balls, Tamer Balls. I'll deal with them later. And if we get all 5 of them, we can get Secret Boss. However, it's going to prove more difficult than we are expecting. But that's for later. My aim today is to catch Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. Then next episodes, we'll deal with Drago and Aleki. And don't worry, I'll make sure that they are both covered. Now, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is, or develop in the future. I was only going this way to see if there's any items, but the game has other ideas. I hope the mic's better. I tested it before recording and it seemed okay. It seemed better. I did turn it up a little bit, so hopefully it should be fine. I do apologise for the last time being quieter, but it's okay now. For me. Now, you'll remember in the last few episodes I have been avoiding going down this path. Now, that's because if you go too far down this way, particularly to the right, you see a temple here. And furthermore, if you get close to said temple, this happens. And I didn't want to have this appear when it'll break the pacing of the other 2 stories. Oi oi, it's me, Peony. How's things, Chief? What's that? You found some place ruiny looking? It's gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. Do you see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it opened. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure the terrible Titans. Lurking locked away. If I can even say that right. Ha! Well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Good man. Now, I believe, just like in the other games, there's some sort of puzzle to this. To open it, I mean. Let's see. Oh, there's something written on the door. Let ring that piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. So basically, it's sort of a riddle of sorts. Not really a riddle, just more this ancient text. It sounds like rubbish, but if you know what you're doing, then it's easy enough. Now, I haven't done this in some time, so I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to have a quick look to see. I'm going to try and see how you do this. So, just a second. You know what? It's as simple as that. Off we go! So we're kind of playing it a bit unfair here. This is my favourite Regi of the 5, the 6 even. I have been toying it for a while if it's Registeel or Regidrago. Because my favourite type is Dragon, so I'm biased. But I've always liked Registeel. So all you need to do to awaken this is do a wee puzzle, and it's so simple. All you need to do, stand on these lights, but don't overlap them, otherwise they'll turn off. Simple as that. Something's changed in the air. We're just going to save it here so that we don't lose Registeel. Let's go. The steely power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? That's why I'm here. Oh, the theme! Love this theme. Absolutely love this theme. So, we have Registeel level 70. And Formidable Foe. The first of many. I do have quick balls in the ring. Wait a minute. I do have... Okay. Oh, I ran out of Ultra Balls. Okay. Quick ball away. Ah, too good to be true. Still. Yeah, Registeel is the most offensive of the original 3. I believe Regice is a special attacker, and Regirock... No wait, I don't know. I think Regirock's physical. Registeel's defensive. Regieleki will be the fastest. Regidrago will have to take the remaining stats, unless Gigas's HP. I don't really remember how it all works. I know Registeel is the tankiest. And hitting Iron Defense with Heavy Slam is not the fun thing for us. We are in trouble if we let that get set up even further. So yeah, the Regis. What can I say about the Regis? Unless you had the guidebooks for Ruby, Sapphire and Emeralds, because back then obviously the internet was still not like properly out there yet. Finding these 3, it was... I don't really know. It's quite a task anyways. Finding the 3 without any help proves that you're really good at problem solving and detective work. Something that I love. But if you had either or, like whether it's the internet or using the guidebooks, it gives you hints. It's all in braille. It tells you the letter. It tells you what the dots represent, and if you follow the correct instructions, you'll unlock the 3 Regis in different corners of Poland. And then you have to do different things. It's either walking around the room, standing still for 2 minutes straight, use flash, that kind of stuff. And then there was other things in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emeralds. So there was a few things that you had to do to get these 3. And then obviously that's only half the battle. The other half is catching them. And It's not easy to catch them. That's why I'm only going to catch 3 in this episode and the other 3 in the next episode. Because I don't know how long it would take to catch 1, let alone 6. So, for the sake of consistency, I will catch 3 in each episode. But in order to do that, I need to catch this first one. Right, we'll go with summer. But we're just gonna, it's just at that point we're just gonna have to keep throwing Pokeballs. Well, Ultra Balls in this case. Oh, 3 shakes! It worked with Zapdos. I'm gonna see if it works here. Stay in the ball, please. I swear, saying please helps. Apparently, I know it's not happening. It's just a coincidence, but every time I said please for Zapdos, it shook at least once. I said nothing and it didn't shake at all. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have anything to shut down Registeel's special attack. I mean, attack it's easy enough between Intimidate. Well, it's too late for Will-O-Wisp, of course, but and even if we had Hail, it'd still chip away Registeel's remaining HP. Oh! We are going to lose if we're not careful. One steel powerhouse followed to another. Let's try another Dusk Ball. I think I caught my first Registeel in a Dusk Ball. I think it was either one of the first or the very first. First time. Right then. You are waiting up to Metagross to complete that. Oh wait, we can. We don't even. It's Colony that has iron defense, not. Oh, not Gamma. Yeah, seriously, you have to just say please. Okay, fine. Please, stay in the ball. Not that time, no. Like I said, it is a complete and utter coincidence that that happened. Practically every single time we threw a Pokeball at Zapdos. Please! Yay! Woo! We got Registeel, the best for first. Registeel is the Iron Pokemon and a Steel type. 6'3", wow. I thought it was shorter than that. I thought it was shorter than me, I'm 5'9", so yeah, this thing towers over us. They don't call it Titans for nothing. Registeel's body is made of a strange material that is flexible enough to stretch and shrink, also more durable than any metal. Now, customary to my naming, it's always going to be both unimaginative and also somewhat unique. I'm going to call you, and no, it's not what you think. I'm going to call you the Iron Titan. Just imagine there was a 10th. Just imagine there was a 10th Titan form. Never mind control of the 9, control of the 10. So we got the clue down. So it looks like absolute rubbish, but when you catch one, it actually fills out. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple door are strange words. Let ring out the piercing note that will make the giant of steel. That will wake the giant of steel. When I whistled before the door, it opened, and I found Registeel. And of course, the rest of them are still to be done. Oi oi, Hoenn here. Haven't hurt yourself or anything, have you? Again? You've got to admit the steel giant Registeel. Haha, smashing work, Chief. Now take the energy and go catch others. Keep up the good work. I will be back when I have got Dusk balls, or timer balls, and just generally feel better. 1 wee second. And we have returned. I bought myself some timer balls, a few more ultra balls, and some dusk balls, so we are more prepared than ever before. Quick balls, because if you fail at the first time, you're basically not good for the next time. Besides, we're wanting drawn out battles that require the timer balls to be much better, actually. So, the next Pokemon we're going for will require us to catch another Pokemon. Oh, so let's see if they're shiny. Of course not. I'll let you go. I will leave you be. So we need to find the right direction first of all, but for the next Pokemon, like I said, we need to catch a specific Pokemon. We are looking for a Cryogonal to help. It's kind of an homage, if you will, to Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, actually, where to actually unlock this. Oh, there's a Cryogonal there. To unlock the seals to the Regis, you needed 2 Pokemon. You needed a Wailord at the front and a Relicanth at the back of the party. So for this one, we need a Cryogonal in our party at the front slot. Almost as if we need Cryogonal to join the fight. But I don't believe we do. We just need one right now. I think their catch rates are a bit funny. Yeah, they're a bit weird. Apparently they're... Cryogonal's just a weird Pokemon in general, right? When I first saw it, I thought it was a bit weird looking. Obviously it still is. It's an icicle. It's a snowflake. But loses to an ant, first of all. And secondly, it's those pearls, those orbs it's got. That spray with them is just so strange. It's a strange Pokemon. But I digress. Because we have 2 more chances to catch one. Stay in the ball, please. Not even a shake. Now we know we cannot use Iron Head. Maybe you're going to be more resilient? No. Okay, good training, but why don't we just get Shell to burn it? You hear that, Cryogonal? You don't play ball, you're gonna get burned. And I don't think you want that, now do you? Like, quick ball away. Stay in the ball if you don't want to get burned. Alright, the decision is yours. Now we obviously know that it's a no-go to even weaken them. So we're just gonna do that. It's a little bit easier to catch. I forgot they can learn Silver Beam. Is it weird I know they can learn Attract more than I know they can learn Silver Beam? Yeah. I have an oddity, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna make the odds of catching it a little bit faster. Just so we're wasting less time with the Cryogonal and more time with the Regis. Because we still have Regirock, Regice, and the others to catch. Acid armor isn't gonna do much. I'm using special attacks. Right, I think it's time we start throwing Pokeballs. You are so persistent. Just stay in the ball. You're on a timer. Thank you. Well, I could say that was painless, but then I'd be lying. Well, at least Gildra leveled up. That's something. Right, Cryogonal, the crystallizing Pokemon, Ice type. With its icy chains, Cryogonal freezes those it encounters, and then takes its victims away to somewhere unknown. Exactly what I'm talking about. It is a strange Pokemon. Right. We are going to call you... I'll call you Ice Trap because of those because of your Pokedex entry. Summer, you stay there now because we don't want you losing. You've got we're up against an Ice type. We'll get Summer back in a second, but for now, I want to heal up the team. Yeah, we're gonna swap Ice Trap soon enough, but I still ain't gonna leave you to try. Let's go! So, we know this place all too well. Q! It's awesome as shit! The Mimikyu! That's nice. Huh. I forgot Mimikyu were here. I forgot they were in the game actually. That's a strange thing. Because this is Sword. We don't have Alistair to fight, so I don't see Mimikyus often enough. I think might be the first time I've even seen a Mimikyu in the series. Everywhere! This place you could say is shrouded in shroud. Yeah, never again. Never again. So as you can see, our next temple is here. And he's not going to phone us. Oh yeah, I forgot there's items nearby. Let's get that first. Yeah, let's get this one first. Ice Beam, nice! Now, if I'm not mistaken, right, I know this one will be a fast travel spot. Oh yeah, we got it for Giant's Bed, yeah. This would have been handy to look for Articuno, but I wasn't going to break the mold by picking a different story in the middle. So, oh, there's something written on the door. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. We do. It's Cryogonal. And Ice Trap has served its purpose. Summer Come on, get back here. However, I am going to swap to Gamma. Customary. I've said that before. I meant. Well, what the hell? Customary to the episode, and I said that enough times this episode. Stand on the dots again. Something's changed in the air again. Save it. These Pokemon can be shiny hunted, by the way. I should have said they can be shiny hunted, and if any of them just so happen to be shiny, Master Ball. An icy power is emanating from the statue. Do you want to check it out? Yeah. Regice is here. Yeah. I think I'd say it's my least favorite of the 6. But I still like it. All the same. Ah, that is perfect. And that is I just realised I forgot to use the ball. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna lie, with all the Regis, I would say there are 4, although I'm gonna say Regis is a 5 because that was the very first Dusk Ball! Nice! The very first ball! Nice one, right? Regice, the iceberg Pokemon. The ice type, of course, 5'11", slightly taller than me. With cold air that can reach temperatures as low as minus 328 degrees Fahrenheit, Regice instantly freezes any creature that approaches it. Yikes. You should be called Ice Trap. Now what do we call you though? Oh, how about the... Not enough room for one word. I don't know. We'll just call you Iceberg Titan or something. Yeah, we'll call you Iceberg Titan if it fits. I can't do a space. Unfortunately, there's not enough. Not enough characters, so Iceberg Titan. In the box you go. What's the next? What? Sunken in the side of Snowslide Slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the door are strange words. Work together with a living crystal of snow. When I took Crogano from its Pokeball and had it walk with me, the door opened and I found Regice. 2 down! 2 more temples to go. Oi oi! Peony here, enjoying your adventures? Come again? You've got to meet the ice giant Regice? Haha, smashing work, Chief. Now crack on with those other giants. Keep up the good work. Yes, we shall, because there's one more Pokemon I'm going to catch in this episode, and then the next time, I'll worry about the other 2. And that's the other 2. That's for another time. All I'm saying is, I will have all 5 Regis in the next episode, in one way or another. And look at that, we can finally fast travel here. It would have been handy to look for Arcuno, but like I said, I ain't gonna break the pace like that. But for Regirock, we need to go. Yes, we're going there. Let's go in there. So let's fly back here. I wasn't gonna lie. Regirock was the one I couldn't find for the longest time. I even found the Regirock temple before Regirock. Because I just didn't know. It was a split in the path, I didn't even realise you could go down. And that's how I found it. It's wild. Yeah. Oh. Nidoran male. I would love to catch one, but I don't know the name. I don't know what name to give it. Oh yeah, Gamma! Oh, you need to get healed up. Oh, yikes. I know I have paralyze heal, yeah. I don't want it. I can't use a revival herb anyways. Berries, 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 berries. I could always theoretically go for camp, but chill, you also need a little bit of help. Ah, fine, lovely. That battle with Reading in the last episode really helped out. Like I said, Nidoran, I don't know a name for you. I ain't gonna catch you as much as I want to. And I actually do. I really like Nidoran male and Nidoran female for that matter. Nidorino was okay. I'm not really a fan of Nidorina. I like Nido King and Nido Queen. Am I even going the right way? Because of this blizzard, I'm kind of... yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, I can't get past. Hey, send the scores. They're here. What's this? Oh, remember Nemesis? Okay, moving on. There's an Arkin. That's one of the few fossils we haven't seen. There's an Omanyte. We're gonna catch you. I swear, there's gonna be an episode where I just evolve all the Pokemon I catch. Because I know in Scarlet and Violet I was asked to evolve some of the Pokemon. And I will. At some point, I just want to get all the legendary stuff on the road first. I ain't gonna begin to think of what Pokemon needs to evolve, but all I know is, did I evolve? I can't remember if I evolved Pikachu back in Scarlet and Violet. And obviously there's the one here, which... yeah, there's a few Pokemon I need to remember if I caught evolved or not. We'll get a netball. I don't often use a netball. It's good on water types. Point proven. I don't often use the netball. Omanyte, the spiral Pokemon, rock and water type. Because some Omanyte managed to escape after being restored or are released into the wild by people, the species is becoming a problem. It's becoming invasive? Yeah, we're gonna call you... I think we all know what I'm gonna call her. Because it's a girl. But still. Everyone knows the story of Lord Helix. And how could I not call it that? Before we go to Regirock, I could only say this, but I think there's an alright item. Iron Bolt, no, that's not it. It lowers the speed and allows ground type moves to hit flying types and holders that are levitating. It is a good item to use trick. Or if you want to use stuff like Gyro Ball. I don't know exactly how Gyro Ball works. I know the slower you are, the stronger it gets, but I don't know. I honestly don't know the base power. I never really used Gyro Ball. There's the TM I was looking for. Dark Pulse, okay, there we go. Okay, moving on. Hey! Oh no, wait, that's ours. I thought it was a wild Metagross. That's our one. That's Gamma. Let's go before we get chased down. I believe in you, Magikarp. And we got a bottle cap, which is going to be handy. when and if any of our Pokemon become level 100. But for now, we're just gonna sniffle and die. If I'm not mistaken, there is a very good Pokemon you can catch in here. A fan favourite anyways. I know this isn't the right way, I just want to get these items. A rare candy! Woo! Gotta love rare candies, honestly. What was that? Oh, right, yeah, footprints, of course. 4%? I forgot. This is a straight and narrow. So like getting these footprints is pretty easy. A dino! I wanna catch it! Dino! I want dino. Ah, I think it was going to be too strong. I don't want to risk it. If it's too strong, it's too strong, it's too strong. I know there's another dino we could try. Yeah. I wanted that dino though. Is there another one? I'm sure I saw. Yeah, there is too. Okay. Right, Frostlass. You've got Shadow Ball. You've got Will-O-Wisp. You've got this. There's another dino behind that one too. Maybe we don't need to catch anymore. We can catch this one. I've got 2 quick balls. I want to at least keep one for Regirock, just in case. Nice one. Thank you. Dino is the irate Pokemon, a darkened dragon type. When it encounters something, its first urge is usually to bite it. If it likes what it tastes, it will commit the associated scent to memory. Aww. I'm gonna call you Hydra, because I believe that's what we called. No, we call that Flygon No, we called that Flydra. No. Hydra is too similar to. Oh no! Hydra is too similar to Hydreigon. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get more footprints before we go any further. I think the Pokemon I'm after. I don't think I'm gonna catch it. I just want to see it. Here, but obviously not. Like Nuggets is. If we can't, it's fine. I'm gonna go straight ahead. I am getting too distracted by these footprints. That's because if you miss 1 or 2 in the same area, it tells you where they are, but it doesn't tell you. It doesn't obviously pinpoint them because, yeah. But it's best to get them when you see them. There's another dino. Oh, it's my dragon! Nice! And a TM. Oh, absolute legend! I ain't gonna catch it though because we've already got a dino. I'm gonna be committed to evolving dino in time. Hey, Everstone, that is actually fitting. We need one. Here we go. We got plenty of footprints for. No, we don't. Sphew! Hang on, I'm starting to think I'm in the wrong spot. I went to the wrong place. Oh god. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Oh no. Let's catch Sveel and get out of here. Have I? Yeah, I have. Can't. Oh, I can't use. Cannot use quick ball. I can't believe I went the wrong way. I went too far ahead. Oh god. I ain't gonna cut till we get there because we need to. If you're using this video as a guide, then it's best to just see how you get there actually. But at least you give a preview of the next bit. Hey! I'm sorry, but I don't care. I'm not involved in this field. I love Spiel. I am not involving him. It's a clap Pokemon, nice and water. This Pokemon's round body is covered in blubber and impressively round. Okay? The faster for Spiel to roll around in what? I'm gonna call you Round Boy. Yeah, boy. That's what we're gonna call you, Round Boy. Like I said, I am not involved in this field. There is no negotiations, just Tatuka. No negotiations, and no sense of... no, anything else, actually. Yeah, the point stands, I'm not involving this field. Right, let's get the last few footprints, and then go back. I am an idiot. I went the wrong way. But I still... well, I was close to the other one. The other, close to the other... the other temple. So to get there, and I mean actually get there, and not butcher it. We're gonna go similar to where we were before. Actually, on second thought, we're gonna go this way. It's a bit better to go this way, down the ramps, where I caught Aerodactyl actually. Yeah, I have not played the Crown Tundra in quite some time. Not like on the playthrough, I just mean in general. If you ever saw me playing this, it was always Dynamax Adventures. Whether it was for that series or just and just shiny hunting off camera. Either way, I spent more time shiny hunting other places than I did spending time exploring here. I think this may be it. Ah, there we go. There we go. I'm sorry about the detour again, but if you're looking for the other Regis, then at least you know how to get there. But I'll still show that part tomorrow. In the next episode, even. I said tomorrow. I meant the next episode. I might record it tomorrow after I do this. Anyways, let's read the door and get this item over at it. Stone Edge. The user stabs the target from below with sharpened stones. Critical hits land more easily. What do we say here? Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. That means one of our Pokemon has to hold an Everstone. A never change stone is the stone that stops Pokemon evolving. It's basically that. We need to find it first. An Everstone. I know we picked one up before, but we've picked up one or two throughout our journey before that other one, yeah. You don't have an item, so Summer can spot. Right, Summer has the never-changing stone. And once again, we are going to walk on these. I should show you. If I stand on that again, yeah, it turns off. I said it would happen before, but I never actually demonstrated it. So once again, something's changed in the air. We're going to save it. And we are about to start another fight. The rocky power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Let's check it out. Regirock! Final member of the Hoenn Regis trio. We have one more quick ball. Let's give it a throw. Okay, you clearly want to fight. You want a scrap. That's fine. Fine by me, fine by Gamma, and our Metal Claw will show it. See, Regirock's got decent defenses. No, now I can't even do it because of the attack boost. Oh god, that's actually not ideal. Yeah, we'll go with Colony. I don't know about you, but I used to think that was the Regi's signature move, superpower. It could have been, like back in Gen 3, I'd never seen any move like it until the Regis. Yeah, you've got superpower, you've got hammer arm, you've got... Oh, I can't remember your other moves, but I'm hoping none of them are recoil. I don't think they are. Though I've got that kind of sinking feeling. Whatever the case. Okay, curse, iron, hammer arm, superpower. Oh, I forgot your other move. That's not good. Maybe we'll be fine. Basketball for the win. Go! You didn't say please. So, if you're watching this, let me know. What's your favourite Regi of the Hoenn trio? I love Registeel. Probably my favourite Regi of the 6. I said that before. There's always between that and Regirock. Before it was no contest, but my favourite Pokemon type is Dragon. So when I found out there was a Dragon Regi, I instantly fell in love with it. So it's kind of a weird bag where 2 Regis are my favourites, but it's pick which one. But in the end it will always be Regis. I hope they make more Regis in the future. I mean, it took a while before we got 2 new ones. Because at least with Gigas, it was a generation after that we got it. But it's fine. Too early for timer balls, I think. You are really putting up a fight, Regirock. At least Regice was better. I mean, we all loved how Regice's catch was like the easiest one. Okay, back to Ultra Ball. Yeah, go! Yes! Regirock is with us now. Off to the Snow Point Temple is what I would say if we didn't have to catch one more Regi. Two more actually. Regirock is the Rock Peak Pokemon and it's a rock type. 5'7". This is the one that's slightly smaller than me. Every bit of Regirock's body is made of stone. As part of its body erodes, this Pokemon sticks rocks to itself to repair what's been lost. Sounds like the most frail of the lot because Regice and Registeel, they're always saying that their metal and ice never get damaged, never melt, none of that. But Regirock is like, yeah, I fall apart, but I can fix myself just as easily. So, we're gonna call you the Stone Titan. I was gonna say Rubble Titan, but I don't think there's a lot of space for that either. So we'll call you the Stone Titan. Taking control of the 12. Never mind the 9. We have 3 new Titan shifters. And the next clue. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple door, the strange words are, let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. When I gave my Pokemon a never stone to hold, the door opened, and I found Regirock. Yep. And another phone call awaits. Oi oi, it's me, Peony. Looking out for yourself out there, Chief? Come again? You've met the rock giant Regirock? Haha, smashing job, Chief. Now, time to keep on looking for the other giants. Keep up the good work. We better take that Everstone off of Summer. She won't need it. And Colony is looking worse for wear, so we better heal up before we go any further. Well, not really much any further. We're ending the episode in a second. Yeah, let's heal up and then we'll call it a day. Because next time, we're gonna catch 2 more Regis. One of them will have to be traded. Now, I've already dropped hints at what legendary I'm going for next. However, if you don't want to be spoiled, I won't say anything yet. The next episode's, well, time's up. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, legendries. Link to that's on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.